Hey, I'm Mitch Gallagher from Sweetwater, coming to you from Winter NAMM 2016 in Anaheim, California, and I'm with Joe Morgan. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, nice to see you again, Mitch.
Absolutely. So you got something really cool here. This is a new isolation cabinet.
Yeah, this seems like got asked to make an isolation cab, and this is my take on it, as opposed to the dog coffins that are covered in carpet that sit in the corner and you can't repurpose it. I couldn't spend $1,000 on anything that looked like a dog coffin that sat in the corner, so I decided to do my version of the ISO cab. And the best part about this cab is the fact that it's quiet and you can record at home and not piss people off, or you can use it on side stage, or you can, houses of worship, that kind of thing. But if you have a gig, all you have to do is take the ISO portion off, and you've got a 1x12 cabinet. Standard 1x12. Take it out, put a head on it. Sounds great. It's hard to argue with. It's loaded with a G12H75 creamback. Just phenomenal sounding cabinet. Now with the ISO section is cool. That hole that we have in the front of this, we can actually cover that up. That's just for microphone adjustment. So you don't want a big hole in the front of an ISO cab because there'd be a lot of sound coming out of that. Yeah, no. So, but you want to be able to get in there and adjust the mics. And speaking of adjusting the mics, let me show you something. This cabinet, we give you two Triad Orbits M2Rs, which are a 180-degree rotational adapter that fits on our 6-inch goosenecks. Important part with this means you can put that microphone exactly where you need it to for the best available sound. And these things retail for $50 a piece. I'm giving you two in this cabinet. Now, 1x12 ISO cabinet, MR2 Triad Orbits, $1,000. Nice. Yep, it's great.
That's awesome. I can't wait to check it out.
Thanks. It's a lot of fun to make. I think one of the other things I've neglected to mention on here is when you put a speaker in a closed box, it sounds like a speaker in a closed box, right? Funny how that works. What I have here is I have air pass technology where we have a special sound chamber that allows the air out so the speaker can breathe the way it's supposed to. And so that, like, when you're doing like clean tones or like medium gain tones, it's really, really hard to get those done well on an ISO cab. This allows the speaker to act like the speaker should, and it just makes it open and airy. It doesn't sound like you just closed your speaker up in a box.
Nice. Brilliant design.
Thanks.
Good to see you. Always a pleasure. Thanks very much for your time. Appreciate it. I'm Mitch Gallagher. Thanks for joining me for Winter NAMM 2016 in Anaheim, California.